You know, you're looking at the hottest thing on the planet today. This is the place to be. This is NXT. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be amazing.
Here's a man who epitomizes what Boston is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
It's simple. He'll walk in the ring and punch you right in the face. He don't care.
He'll buy you a drink at the bar just so he can use the glass to hit you in the head with.
That's a little uncomfortable to hear.
That's what Oni Lorcan's all about. Nothing fancy, tough as nails. Just likes to fight.
A true throwback here in NXT.
And his opponent, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT champion, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of Pencak Silat.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE.
The presence and aura, unmatched.
Ave Satanas.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a strike. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Boom. What grace. Float over into the... There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole. Oh.
Ooh, nasty impact.
He's on.
The shoulders are down. And he gets the shoulder up. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Oh, that was a long way down. Drop down. Wow, out. He goes for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up.
Way too early. In position for a power bomb. And that's not a good place to be, Cole. Looks like a power bomb coming up. There may be no...
He's going for the pin. Only Lorcan gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Not so fast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Incoming. He's got him covered. Only Lorcan gets the shoulder up.
So resourceful.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black setting it up. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. No question about it, Cole.
Only Lorcan is showing signs that it could be ending soon. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I know he doesn't have any quit in it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Just when you thought...
He's got the shoulders down. There's the pinfall and the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition. Tag team action. Ready to go here. And look at these two. Trash talking.
Oh, look. They're not going to wait. They're just going to throw down.
Yeah, I mean, this rivalry's been building and building and building, and you knew that there was going to be something like this, that there was going to be a blow-up here tonight. Back in the ring now.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. He wants to do this in the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Drop kick hits the mark.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what impact.
Look at this big slam.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Belly to back suplex.
Oh!
What?
Harsh impact.
Clothesline. Looks like he's starting to falter. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Into the powerbomb position now. And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
And the kick out by Shane Thorne.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling. What impact. Here's his moment, Michael.
Quick pin attempt by Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins.
Beautiful technique.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His shoulders are down.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
On the shoulders here. And it could be a long way down from there.
Incredible impact. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his chances are...
There's a pin now. Two! Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
Going for the big one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up.
The end is nailing.
That has got to be it.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
He's not going to like this. And now one more
Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
That's too early for that.
He might have it. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Cover here. One. Not enough to end this one.
What a kick out. Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
He can't withstand. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's calling for it.
Look out, look out.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
And this has got to be it. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Shane Thorne.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
4 of the best superstars in the business are sure to deliver in this tag team match.
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adam Cole at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly.
Two-time
and
NXT
Bobby
Tag
Fish,
Team Champions have
the
arrived.
Undisputed Era.
You talk about the Undisputed Era, you're looking at a collection of some of the most successful internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they are as dominant as ever. And you add Roddy Strong to the mix now, and Undisputed Era may just be unstoppable.
Yeah, you mentioned being unstoppable, especially when it comes to the big stage. Who could forget that fateful night at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, when this faction not only won the North American Championship, they won the NXT Tag Team Championship and the Dusty Rhodes Classic, all in the same.
The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition.
Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe, the War Raiders.
Rowe and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
This could be all she wrote. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
What a stomp. Good grief. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's not looking like himself here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there.
wow.
And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Beautiful technique. Vicious knee.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When you look at Hansen in the ring, guys, you can really see the influence of his trainer, Killer Kowalski. This is a guy capable of brutality like few other competitors in WWE. What a splash!
As Michael mentioned, Hansen's in-ring style is not all that different from Killer Kowalski, who, by the way, was so brutal in the ring that he once tore off a part of his opponent's ear.
And unfortunately for the WWE locker room, guys, I don't think any of us would be shocked to see Hansen.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Too quick for him there. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, Corey, few superstars can match power with...
Setting it up. Brain buster.
That could be a game changer.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet. Too early.
Here he goes.
Just wearing down the opponent. That creates a big opening here.
Corey brought up the mental aspect of taking on Hansen and Rowe, and it might be the only option. Few duos can match their strength, and the War Raiders are also surprisingly fast.
Then there's the option I don't really condone, the numbers game. The undisputed...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Schoolboy out of nowhere. O'Reilly pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Boom, what impact. When this guy's on, look out.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
That was a vicious shot. Splash! Massive.
What a stomp.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh. He's going for the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
Nyland's still in this one. He'll be woozy after that impact.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Hooked him up. Thunderous slam.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way. Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
I knew it was only a matter of time. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring looking for the exclamation point.
Nailed it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's got the shoulders down. Earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE. He's looking at it.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
A second time.
Oh, it's locked in. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square up. And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure
Shoulders on that. He gets it with a reversal.
and the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. Ooh, what impact. He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it! I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
This is all but a brain buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Setting up.
Tagged in.
Oof!
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world thinking? Does he not want to win? Suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A flying fish hook. That should do it.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. In just a few short moments, we'll witness a matchup that intimidates participants at the mere mention of its name. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
He's not even supposed to be here.
Yeah, the official trying to pull him off, but a relentless assault. And now he's calling for some help. Somebody's got to break this up.
The damage has already been done.
Get him out of here. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Not so fast.
What a strike.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003. Oh, nasty impact.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match. Back between the ropes. To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent, Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. These competitors are absolutely destroying each other in an attempt to be the last man standing.
Corey, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an intention.
I think we know what this is. Death Valley Bomb. I'm not sure how much he has left.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Hump Day! Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through the...
Yes! Takes it!
Talk about hardcore action. Wow, that was one of the most memorable last man standing matches in the history of this promotion.
Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have one of our breakout talents.
I can't wait.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul. Define who this young man is.
Johnny Gargano's a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career, traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road in the career for Johnny Gargano. But I'll tell you what, there's one thing that's remained true. Johnny Gargano has never abandoned who he is.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
And his opponent from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Johnny Gargano has become one of the WWE's most cherished underdogs. Look for Johnny Wrestling to put out another great performance tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Gargano's looking to end it. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Oh, look at it.
Down with a power bomb.
It was great to see EC3 return on NXT in 2018. Even though he's traveled the world and earned success elsewhere, EC3's roots have intertwined with NXT for almost 8 years. Heck, I even competed. Are we gonna see it?
Is he done? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God! Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very
He goes for the cover. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out! Oh, boy, he is working. His shoulders are down. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
He's not going to like this.
Stay down, man.
This might be it.
Oh my, but he's got to capitalize now.
He's got him covered. Gets the shoulder up.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And there's his speed paying off. Nope, reverses it. And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
Wait a minute.
That's going to leave a mark.
Johnny Gargano looks like he goes for the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Wow.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Oh! Penny in predicament. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
He might have it.
Ooh, what impact.
That has got to be it.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Looking for all the glory here. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's looking at it.
Nailed it.
That should do it.
The first one was vicious, but somehow
His shoulders are down. And he's able to get out.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Gargano's looking to end it.
is he done?
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
He wants it one more time. Oh, what impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's the cover. Oh my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match. Oh, look at this. This is ridiculous.
Why is this ridiculous? Take them both out at the same time. It's smart.
The guy wasn't even expecting it. He just had this hard-fought match. He picked up the win, and then he was assaulted.
Got to keep your head on a swivel at all times.